Assalamu alaikum, my dear friends. I am your host from Madinah Al Munawarah. Today I am going to show you the castle of Urwah bin Zubair rahimahullah. Urwah bin Zubair was famous Tabi, the generation after Sahaba, and son of Sahaba from one of Ashara Mubashara. The commander Sayyidina Zubair ibn al-Awam radiyallahu anhu. Ashara Mubashara are those whom Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam gave the happiest news of all, that of the certainty of being admitted into heaven on the day of judgment. Mother of Urwah bin Zubair rahimahullah was the brave Asma bint Abu Bakr radiyallahu anhu, who helped Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and her father Sayyidina Abu Bakr radiyallahu anhu during migration from Mecca to Medina by providing food in Thor cave and much more. Urwa bin Zubair rahimahullah is also grandchild of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam's aunt Safiya bint Abdul Muttalib radiyallahu anha. Urwa bin Zubair rahimahullah was born in the year of 22 of the Hijri calendar, 12 years after the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam had passed away. He married 4 wives and had at least 10 sons and 6 daughters. One of his sons, Abdullah, is described as one of the finest, most eloquent speakers, while Hisham bin Urwa was an eminent scholar of hadith and Islamic jurisprudence. Urwa bin Zubair was a very generous man. He used to open a door into his farm at the time when dates were ripe, so that anyone could go in and take whatever he wished of his dates. He dug a well for people to drink, and it was said to have the finest water in Madinah Al Munawarah. He used to read about 1/4 of the Quran every day and spent a long period in night worship. He also was regularly fasting. But his strong faith is evidenced more by his patience in adversity. He had gangrene in his leg, and the Khalifa al-Walid ibn Abdul Malik urged him to accept doctor's advice that it should be amputated. When he finally accepted, it was suggested to him to have an intoxicating drink so that he would not feel the pain. But he refused, saying, "I would not resort to anything forbidden for the cure I am seeking." He was then advised to have something that would make him unconscious. But he said, "I would then lose the reward of enduring the pain." That meant that he would be fully conscious while the amputation was taking the place. 2 strong men were brought in to hold him, but he declined their help and said to the amputator, "I will engage in my worship. When you see me fully engaged, you proceed with your work." He then began to glorify God and extol his praises. Then the amputator amputated his leg, and not a single cry of pain was heard from Urwa bin Zubair rahimahullah throughout this whole operation. However, he lost consciousness for a while. When he recovered, he wiped the sweat off his face and praised God. He took his amputated foot in his hand and said, "God knows that I have never used you to walk to anything forbidden." Now we are near from our destination. The mountains you are seeing in front are mountains near the blessed valley, Al-Aqeeq Valley. We arrived at Urwah bin Zubair Castle and Palaces. This door is locked because the area is under construction. The next door of castle is open. This place is near Wabrah district, and these are the mountains near the blessed valley Al Aqeeq valley. These places are under construction, so we can't show you from inside. Inshallah, after restoration, we will make full video of these places. This is the picture of Urwah bin Zubair's well. So finally, we are arrived at Urwah bin Zubair's castle. On this sign is information about Urwah bin Zubair's castle. you want to ask me any questions or want to give me any suggestion, please let me know in the comments.